ഹലോ എല്ലാവർക്കും DudeVlogsൻ്റെ പുതിയൊരു എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. നമ്മളിത് ലാസ്റ്റ് നിർത്തിയെടുത്ത് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ആണ്. ലാസ്റ്റ് മിഷൻ നമ്മൾ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കിയില്ല. മെയിൻ വില്ലനെ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല. നമ്മൾ ലൊക്കേഷനിലേക്ക് പോവാണ്. അപ്പോൾ കാണാത്തവർ കണ്ടിട്ട് വരിക. അപ്പോൾ കണ്ടിന്യൂ.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
Okay. ആളെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം.
That kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Deal with the wild bunch of the camera.
Who's shooting at me?
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Got him in the crossfire! I'm done with you! You or me?
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Find close as where those of the rest of okay. പുതിയ പോയിന്റ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ടെന്ന് ഇവിടെ ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports. Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5.
ഇതിലൂടെ തന്നെയാണ് പോകേണ്ടത് തോന്നുന്നു. ജമ്പക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
പ്രശ്നം എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ അതിൽ പോയിട്ട്
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Disarm explosive.
And I made it a point to remove any dynamite that I came across. Like I said, I made it a point to remove that dynamite. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയാൽ ഓക്കെ ഇവിടെ താഴെ ഇറങ്ങാൻ സ്ഥലമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ.
But the wild bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off.
വാടാ വാടാ. ഡൈനാമിറ്റിനെ കൊണ്ടിയും ചെയ്തുകൂടാ.
It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Yes, there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Okay. Done.
Can't hide forever.
India പോയി.
So, what happened then?
I had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Shot the rope. ഇനി ചെറിയ കണ്ണെടുക്കാം.
So that was all the dynamite?
Well, funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
I'm gonna cut you in two.
കഴിഞ്ഞാ കഴിയാൻ സാധ്യതയില്ലല്ലോ.
Just a son of a bitch. Come on in.
ammo maximum കളക്ട് നല്ല.
So I proceeded onward and realized that that way just wasn't going to work. I needed an alternate path forward.
അതിന് ആൾട്ടർനേറ്റീവ് പാത്സ് കഴിഞ്ഞല്ല. വഴി പോയി നോക്കാം. അവിടെ ഒരു കളക്റ്റബിൾസ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. എവിടെ കണ്ടത്? ഇപ്പോൾ മോളിൽ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ കണ്ടിനി, പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പോൾ കാണുന്നില്ല. ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നു. ഓ ഇവിടെ മോളിൽ പോകണം. ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് ഇപ്പോൾ അവിടെയാണല്ലോ ആണെങ്കിൽ അതിൽ പോയിട്ട് പോകാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ലല്ലേ അങ്ങോട്ടങ്ങനെ ജമ്പാ
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion.
Get off the overpass.
But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
Oh, ഇപ്പോൾ താഴെ പോയി
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed!
Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
മരണടിയായിരുന്നല്ലോ ലെറ്റർ മാറിപ്പോയി ചത്തോ അതോ
You can't hide forever.
അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് പോയിന്റ് ടീന ഇല്ലല്ലോ
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Shit, I gotta reload. This is the last mistake you'll ever make. Guess you had enough, huh?
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Time for you to lay down and die. Come on, come on, come on. You can't beat me. Get out of here. Stand still so I can kill you. Hold him off while I reload.
Reload.
You know who I am? What are you? Yellow? Yeah!
ഒന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ.
This is the last mistake you'll ever make. It's not fair. Get out, you yellow bastard! For you to lay down and die. Stupid contraption!
അവിടെ എത്താൻ പറ്റുമോ നോക്കിയാൽ നടന്നില്ല.
You can't hide forever!
വേറെ വഴിയൊന്നുമില്ല.
You can't beat me! Show yourself, you coward! Stand still so I can kill you! Am I out of bullets already? Are you kidding me?
ഓക്കെ.
God damn it, I need some help here! Come on, boys! Help me sort this out! Get out of here, you coward!
അയ്യോ.
Enough! For you to lay down and die. Shit, I gotta reload? Do you know who I am? I think he's scared. Like this cocksucker. Move it, boys! Stand still so I can kill you. Come on, come on, come on!
ഓ തെണ്ടി.
You can't beat me! You can't hide forever! This is the last mistake you'll ever make! Damn! Guess you had enough, huh? It's not fair! Beef fat
This is gonna
bastard!
hurt.
Give me a hand here, goddammit! Shit! Time for you to lay down and die!
Gonna cut you a new smile. Come here.
Do you know who I am?
ഇനി അവിടെ ഉള്ളത് അവിടെ ചെന്നാൽ
You yellow bastard!
നോക്കാം.
This is the last mistake you'll ever make. What are you, yellow? Time for you to lay down and die. It's not fair.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down.
Okay,
And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
ടണൽ തന്നെ ഇടിഞ്ഞു പൊളിഞ്ഞു പോകും. ഫോക്കസ്. ഞാൻ ഫോക്കസ് ആക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് സമയം പിടിച്ചു. മൗസ് ഈ സമയത്ത് മൗസ് ഒരു വല്ലാത്തൊരു ഇതാണ്. അയ്യോ എന്താ പറ്റിയേ? You were focused and your hand speed was 4.9. You can hear your heart beat. You are ready to shoot. Yes. Let's try again. സീറോയിലാണ്. ഫാസ്റ്റ് ഡ്രോ സീറോ ആക്കേണ്ടത് അതോ ശരി സീറോ. സീറോ അല്ല. സംഭവത്ത് പക്ഷെ രണ്ടാളും ചത്തു. പക്ഷെ രണ്ടാളും അല്ല, രണ്ടാളല്ല ഇപ്രാവശ്യം ജയിക്കണം. പാടാട്ടാ സ്പീഡ് പോയി. കൈവിട്ട് പോയി തോന്നുന്നു. പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ തന്നെ സംഭവിച്ചു. $43 എത്തുകയാണല്ലോ പിന്നെന്ത് പറ്റുമെന്ന് പക്ഷെ ഫോക്കസ് ഒട്ടും എടുത്തില്ല അവസാന നിമിഷത്തിൽ അവനൊരു നീക്കം നീങ്ങി ഇതിൽ ഫോക്കസ് പോയി ഫോക്കസ് ആദ്യം കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്തോ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് രണ്ടാളും ചത്ത് ഒരു വിധത്തിൽ ഫോക്കസ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചതായിരുന്നു രണ്ടാറ് കണ്ടു കണ്ടു എന്താണ് രണ്ടാളും ചാകുന്നത് fokus
Fast as he was, I was just a bit faster. And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Yeah, boy.
Those were his last words.
Papan sir, പറയൂ, welcome, welcome. ഇന്ന് ATS കളിക്കാൻ സമയമുണ്ടോ? ഈവനിങ്.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided
After
Lawrence,
9:30.
Kansas,
Okay, done.
and killed near 200 people, boy.
Yeah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
അയ്യോ, sound.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was going to find this Jim.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
ഒളിച്ചിരിക്കാൻ കൊള്ളാം.
Yeah, you know you can't beat me. You know who we are?
Now, wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Happened.
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Damn him!
find the gentleman's facilities. Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
എന്തോ ചെയ്യാണ്ടല്ലോ. Hang on.
It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
അതെന്താ സ്ലോ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് What's happening?
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
എന്താണ് ഇത്ര സ്ലോ
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Star? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
I never worked with that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. It was no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
ഇവിടെ ആവുക മാറിപ്പോയി ബുള്ളറ്റ് വന്നത് കണ്ടില്ല
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. wondered if I was ever gonna find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
അടി കിട്ടി. ഒരുപാട് ഡൈനാമൈറ്റ്. ഡൈനാമൈറ്റ് അറിയാനുള്ള ഇതൊന്നും.
I gotta reload again.
ഡൈനാമിക്സ് എല്ലാവരും ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കേ അവൻ
You know who we are. Better hide.
ഓക്കേ.
Goddamn law dog.
ഇതൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ, എവിടെ ആണല്ലോ.
I'll kill you.
I was looking for Jim, shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way.
നല്ല സിമുലേഷൻ. ഹായ് ബ്രോ.
And that included Jesse James himself.
Cut you in two.
വാടേ വാടേ.
I have to do better than that.
ഹലോ ബ്രോ. ഹലോ ഹായ് ബ്രോ. എന്താ പെട്ടെന്നല്ല ഇതെന്താ പെട്ടെന്നെല്ലാരും ശരിയാണല്ലോ. ഓണം അടിച്ച് വിളിച്ച് ഇവിടെ തന്നെ. നല്ല വൈബ് ഗെയിമാണ് കേട്ടോ. ഹലോ ഗെയിം വോളി ഇത്തിരി കുറയ്ക്കും. വേവും വോളിയോ അല്ലേ? Okay, let's
I'm sure we're a lot of men determined to die that day.
Get out here! Brother, I'm gonna make you pay for that. This asshole don't know who he's up against.
I came through Papan's Sterling. പാപ്പൻ്റെ പണിയാണ് തോന്നി. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇതൊക്കെ സിമുലേഷൻ ഗെയിംസിന് ഏതൊക്കെ സിമുലേഷൻ ഗെയിംസാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്? നൈറ്റ് കളിക്കാം. പാപ്പനുണ്ട്.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
സംഭവിച്ചേ ഒന്നും മനസ്സിലായിട്ട. എത്ര കാർ
See Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Yes, too.
Of course he didn't.
Yes.
Everybody knows Jesse was killed by Bob Ford. Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Yes, it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Focus. Wait,
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figured he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
ഫോർസ് കുറേ നാളെ ഓപ്പൺ ആയി കിട്ടിയത്. ഞാനൊന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു എന്തായാലും ക്യാഷ് സേവ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓഫർ വരും, പുതിയ ഓഫർ വരാണ്ടിരിക്കും. ഞാനൊന്നും പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല ബ്രോ. നല്ല സിമുലേഷൻ ഗെയിമിൻ്റെ PC കിടിലം PC ആണ്, എന്നിട്ട് ഗെയിമൊന്നും പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്യില്ല. I'm working on a Forza video will upload soon. Oh, fully. Forza will മനസ്സിലായിട്ടാ പറഞ്ഞ. അപ്പ മല്ലുവിന് എല്ലാം ക്രാക്കാണ്, ഒറിജിനലില്ല, അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം. മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയർ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ നിർത്തട്ടെ, ഇതിപ്പോ 2 സ്റ്റോറി കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കി. ടാറ്റാ ബൈ ബൈ പോട്ടെ, പിന്നെ കാണാം. ഓഫീസിലെ വർക്ക് തീർന്നു. അയ്യോ സൗണ്ടൊക്കെ എന്തെല്ലാം ആവുന്നുണ്ട്, ഞാൻ വേഗം നിർത്തുന്ന നല്ലത്. ബൈ. എല്ലാവർക്കും ബൈ